There are more beverages on shelves. There are more beverages in people's homes. So again, as a brand as old as we are and as consistent and true as we are, to do something radical that was going to be able to reconnect was really important. So if we go to the next slide, I just have a few slides just to share. As we thought about this idea, knowing that the importance of connecting with millennials, this is kind of some principles as we went through the campaign. So this launched in 2014. We did it again in 2015, and there's a surprise if you guys have seen it for this year. But what was important about this is we let the story unfold on their own terms. And there was a campaign that was launched in phases. So this sense of discovery, they're all about discovery. They would actually be in a store and they would see a bottle on their name, a bottle with their name on it. They would instantly take a selfie. They would take a picture, and then they would share it. So this started just to appear in feeds throughout social media. So they were instantly famous because their name was on a Coca-Cola bottle. And then it was this invitation for them to continue to share with their friends. Hashtag Share Coke aggregated the entire conversation. And then there's a celebration at the end. And it wasn't a celebration of us. It was a celebration of them. Because we gave, through our campaign, non-traditional ways, innovative ways for them to be famous.
Marketing is very different at an investment bank than some of the consumer brands that are represented here, the powerful consumer brands that are represented here. We've ultimately, as I said earlier, have been in the marketplace with a narrative around how essential capital is to the world, in the role that we play in society's ecosystem. And again, rather than talking about our products, our services, our intellectual horsepower, all of which are deemed to be table stakes, we have been out talking about how we're partnering with innovative companies that truly do bring revolutionary change in our communities and in our households. So if you take one of the pieces of creative that we have, the Capital Creates the Next Episode, most folks can relate to binge watching Netflix, their favorite show, whether it's House of Cards, Orange is the New Black, etc. But for that to become real and to make its way into your marketplace, clearly you need capital to make that happen. So for us, it was all about being authentic to who we are. Right? In the final analysis, Morgan Stanley advises, originates, trades, manages, and distributes capital. When we do it for governments, individuals, and institutions, we try to do it with a standard of excellence. So we didn't want to compromise who we were. We didn't want to swing too far and basically say that we're all about philanthropy or what have you, because that would be disingenuous. Clearly, we are a for-profit entity, but even being a for-profit entity, we do a lot of good. So we're in the marketplace telling these stories, and we're going to continue to tell these stories over time. And so it's shown in digital platforms, across the social channels, obviously. We're still in print. We're actually launching a couple of TV spots in the next couple of weeks, which we're really excited about.